Today I'm about to show you how to make and sell digital products like these digital printables, which are one of the most popular downloads to sell online. This is going to be something anyone can do, and these are making a lot of people $5,000 or more a month. And I'm going to give you all the tools you need to get these digital products before the right people so that you can actually make sales and get paid. What's up guys, this is Monique and welcome back to the channel. I am back with the news that you can use, but first, if you are new here, hello, bonjour, hola, aloha, konnichiwa, wagwan, shalom, assalamu alaikum, jambo, namaste. So in case you are new to this entire world of selling digital products online, let me tell you really quickly what digital printables are. So it's really simple. Digital printables are just digital files that are on computers, like PDFs and documents that people can download and then print. And some examples of that can be journals and inserts that you put into journals, digital planners. Business owners need templates for their businesses, like thank you notes that they can edit and just add their info or logo to. And that's something that you can make and sell. You can make to-do lists, you can do chore lists. I mean, the possibilities are really endless with the digital files that you can create and sell. And the good thing about this is you don't have to have any kind of physical products. When you sell digital files, it's all done on a computer. So as soon as they purchase it, they receive that digital file. And another thing you don't have to worry about when it comes to these is people returning it. Because when you sell these digital products, you are not able to return a digital product. So before we start going all crazy creating all of these digital files and selling them online, one of the most important things we need to do is find the right product to sell. And I'm going to tell you, this is so important, guys. This is going to make the difference between you creating a bunch of products and putting it online and having it just sit there and you actually getting sales on these products. It's going to require some research, and in order to do all of that, I will be using a tool that is absolutely amazing called Sales Samurai. So when I first get into here, the main thing I usually do is go down to the calendar. And on the calendar, they're going to have every holiday in the United States, the United Kingdom, in Germany, and unofficial holidays. And this is good for you to look at to start kind of getting ideas about what you want to focus your product on. So right now I'm in the month of January. I'm going to go to February because usually I like to give myself about a month. And we know next month one of the biggest holidays is going to be Valentine's Day. And after I find the area that I want to focus on, then I come up here to the search tab. So then I just type in Valentine's printables, and this is what it shows me. First of all, the title itself, it has an A. The Etsy search volume, this is how many people search for this in a month. 20. That's not really a good amount, but I'll show you how to, kind of play around and get the best one. And then it also shows you Etsy competition. And this has 50,000 products out there. So this title by itself is not going to be a good one. And honestly, a Etsy competition that's on the lower end, maybe around 1,000, is going to be better because that gives your products a higher chance of being found. So like I said, that Etsy search volume is not a lot. We want to get something that is being searched more so that we have higher chances of getting a sale. So we scroll down here and it's going to suggest other keywords to us. I'm going to click on the search volume so that we can get the highest search volume. So this is where we'll come and grab all of these suggested keywords that are getting the high volume. So you can just scroll through. They have many pages of this, and then you can find your keywords. Another thing that's important on this side is going to give you some tags that you'll need that's going to actually help, again, increase the chances of your product being found. And another thing in Sales Samurai that I do, I come down and I look at, first and foremost, what are the top competition? What are the titles that they are using? And then I look at what are they pricing their products. So this is really where you want to come in. You want to dive deep. You want to search around and see what's working. You want to see what they're charging so that when you put your products on here, that you can get sales. And let me let you know, when it comes to Sales Samurai, it actually costs $9.99 a month to use this, and you can get a 3-day free trial and go crazy and search for all the stuff that you want to see if you like this tool. And also you can use my coupon, which is down below, to get 20% off every month. So that's going to bring this price down to about $7.99 a month. But no matter what, it's going to be really important for you to use a tool like this so that you can get the right products out to the right people. So one of the products that I found when I was just scanning on Etsy and seeing what type of printable Valentine's things are doing well is this Love Coupon book, which it is a bestseller, which means that it has been getting high sales over the past 6 months. So that's another good thing when you're doing your research. And this is a customizable Love Coupon book, and what that means is that once it's downloaded, people will be able to edit it, and then they can change the titles in here to whatever they want it to be. And that's what we're going to be creating today. So again, we are going to be using Canva to create these, and you can use the free version. I'm using the Pro, and I'm going to tell you why you may want to use it too in a little bit. But we're going to go up here to create design, and we are going to choose custom size, and we want to change this to inches. We're going to be making it landscape, y'all, and landscape is going to be 11 by 8.5 inches. And then we hit create new design. Now once we come here, I still do a little bit more research. I'm going to go up here to design, and I'm going to type in coupon, and I'm going to look at what templates they already have in here. Now just know, you cannot use these templates in here and sell it. You can use these templates for your personal use, but you cannot sell these templates that people have already created. And once I am ready to start creating, I am going to come up here to element. I'm going to type in coupon, and I am going to look under the graphics, and I scan through, see what type of things that they have here. Now y'all, something that you want to avoid is any of the Pro, because once you sell this template to people, if they edit it in Canva and they do not have the Pro plan, they'll have to purchase the Pro plan in order to be able to edit this. So you want to stick to the graphics that are free, just in case they don't have a Pro plan. So I found me a good coupon I want to use just for the purpose of showing you guys how to do this. And I am going to turn it the other direction. 180 degrees is where it needs to be for it to be straight. So I'm going to bring it up top here, and we want to make sure we keep it in that box so that it prints well. So what we're going to do is first change the color, and my color scheme is going to be like a neutral meat pink type of feel. So I'm going to click on the coupon, go up here to this color square, and then I'm going to play around with some colors until I find the right color that I like. So the next thing I'm going to do is go over here and grab a line in the elements. We're going to search for line, and then again right there. And so I'm going to drag this up, and I'm going to bring this into the coupon. You just want to drag it in and size it. And I'm also going to change the color. You know, we go to that square again, and I'm going to make it red. Why? Because it is Valentine. So now I'm going to select that line, duplicate it, and I'm going to drag it down. And this entire process is going to be a lot of just duplicating, writing titles, and adding a couple of graphics. So the next thing I'm going to do is I need a title. This is a love coupon. We have to let everybody know what it is. So we're going to come over here to the text, and they have a lot of pre-made titles that you could choose from. However, I am going to just go with the add headings. We are going to type love coupon into that, make it smaller, and then bring it up here to that top line. And of course we want it to look fancier, so I'm going to click into it and change that font over here. And you could just play around with different ones to see what you like. I think I'm going to go with the bakery. So the next thing we're going to do is add another title over here in the text, and then we will write special discount in this one because we want to keep that coupon theme and make it kind of cute and stuff. So we're going to turn this to the side, make sure it's 90 degrees, not 91, 92. Then we'll bring it up here, drag it in a little bit. You just want to make sure you're making everything fit. And honestly, Canva guides you a lot. They're going to have those little dotted lines come up to let you know if it's centered or not, if it's lining up with everything else. And I'm going to change the font of that one as well. I'm going to make it bigger. You can click these arrows or you can drag it. So now I am going to add a line because I'm going to put some more words under this because this is so empty. Grab the line. I'm going to bring it in, turn it to that 90 degree. Like I said, 90 is right. And we'll bring it right up here under that special discount. And then I'm going to change this to white. So next I'm going to go grab another title. Like I said, this is a lot of just adding titles and a couple of graphics. And to this one, we're going to make it personal, make them feel special. We'll say just for you. And I am going to also change the font of this. And I want this one to be cursive. So I'm going to come back up here, play around with some different stuff again. And then I'm going to bring it in. We're going to turn it 90 degrees. And we're going to bring it right up here. Now, actually, we're almost done, y'all. I told y'all this is going to be really simple and easy. The next thing I'm going to do is just add a few graphics to it. We're going to come back over here to the elements. I am going to type in heart. And we are going to look under the graphics for a nice, cute heart. Here's a good one. It's red. It's popping. So I just make it small. And then, of course, turn it to that 90 degree. And I'm going to actually put one on each side of the just for you. I'll come up here to duplicate, and then we'll drag that bad boy to the other side like that. And then there is only one more thing that I am going to do, and I will add some more hearts while we're under these graphics. So we're going to do something to make it pop a little bit more. And I'm going to come up here to this red heart. I'm going to make it smaller. I'll drag it up top here, and then I'm just going to duplicate it. And I'm going to make them go across the entire row here. Told you, nothing but copy and paste, y'all. And voila, this is our love coupon, y'all. We're going to be making 6 of these, and I did it this way so that it can save us a lot of time. So now what I'm going to do is select the entire thing, which I'm just hitting shift and dragging my cursor across it. And then I'm going to go up here to this button called group. Everything connected so that when I move it, it all moves together, y'all, instead of one piece at a time. I'm just going to select this, and I'm going to hit duplicate. And I'm going to do that 5 times so that we can have our 6 coupons, and just making sure everything lines up. Like I said, looking at those dotted lines. Now the last thing we have to do is just change the rest of the colors that we want. And like I said, I'm doing neutral and pink tones. So I'm going to make 3 of them: light pink, medium pink, dark, and then the same with the beiges. And y'all, there it is. Let me know what you think about the coupons so far down in the comments. But I'm going to change this background color as well, just because we want it to pop a little bit more. So I'm going to click on that background, go up here to the color, and we'll try to stick to our color theme that we already have. And I think I'm going to go with that. Voila, we're done. So from here, there's going to be 2 different ways that you can go about making this customizable so that they can add their own titles between those lines. So I'm going to show you the free way, because I know some people want to stick to the free route. And then I'm going to show you the one that requires the Canva Pro plan. So in order to do the free version, what you're going to have to do is come up here to share. We're going to need to download this. And you want to make sure you select PDF, because that's what it's going to have to be, a PDF for print, because people will be printing this. And then once it saves, you want to come over to a free website called PDF Escape, and I will put this link down in the description. And we're going to select the free online version, and we will go to upload PDF to PDF Escape. Search for your PDF. So in order for us to add a little text box between these lines so that they can edit this, you'll have to go over here to form field. What type do you want? We're going to stick with text. And then you'll have this little arrow here that pops up. So what you're going to have to do is go to the top left corner of that line, or any corner that you want, and you're going to have to drag it to the opposite end. And then it's going to pop up like that. It's not going to look yellow in the end. I'll show you in the end what it looks like. But you're going to have to do this to each of the boxes so that they can add their own words to it. And then once you've added the box to each of them, you're going to come over here to this download arrow. And once it downloads, first of all, you want to check to make sure you can actually edit into it. So you can click in it to test it out to see if you can add words. And it works pretty well. And for some of you out there, if you are like myself, I don't like the white box look. I feel like it kind of takes away from the look of the coupon. That's just my opinion. Some people may like it. Now, if you want to do it the other way, to where they add text directly between these lines that's already on here, we're going to go over to text. We're going to add a heading. And then we are going to type in add text here so that they can know where they need to add their text. And then we'll just make it small and we'll put it in between those lines. And then I'm of course going to change the font so that it looks a little bit more fancy. And then I will duplicate it and add it to all 6 of the coupon. And once you have everything added, you're going to go up to the share button again. And this time you're going to select template link. And then you'll just copy it, and then you can save it in like a Word document or put it to the side until you're ready to upload it to Etsy. So in order to get this template link, which then they'll be able to click on and just come to Canva and edit without having that white background, you will have to have the Canva Pro plan. There's no other way around that. Now, I have a link down below that you can use for you to try 30 days free of the Pro plan. And you can make as many of these templates as you want in those 30 days. But it's a really good deal. You don't want to pass up. Make sure you go down in the description, grab that link, and get your 30 days free so that you can get this money. Alright, so now back to the good stuff. So the next thing that you're going to have to do, we're not going to be uploading the link directly to Etsy. You couldn't just put a link in there. You have to drop a file into it. So that's why we're going to put this PDF. So I'm going to go back to the Canva homepage and just search for PDF, and I'll just scroll through and see what they have. You can actually use a template for this part because you're not selling that to people. You're selling the downloadable link, and I just went through and found one that I like. So we are going to customize this template. So once I open a template, I'm just going to edit everything they already have in it. I'll change the words up here to download. I'm going to delete the pictures that they have in there, and I'm going to add ones of the coupon. And I just took a screenshot of it using Shift Command and 3, but that's done on Macs. I'm not sure how you do it on your computer, but I'm going to then upload it to Canva, and then I'll just drag it into these picture boxes, and I'm going to stretch it to make sure it fits. And I'm going to do it to both of these. And the next thing I'm going to do is just change the colors that's in the background so that it can fit our theme. Change the title of this to Love Coupon Template. And I'm not even changing the style of font or anything. I'm just going to keep it as is. And in that paragraph below it, I'm going to add something really simple and give them directions on what to do. I'll just put something like, thank you for your purchase. Click on the link below to access your customizable download. And then I'm going to change what's in that little box right here to edit now. You can put download, you can put whatever you want, but I just wanted to change it a bit. And the last thing you're going to have to do is add that template link that I told you to save in a Word doc earlier to this box here. So we'll click on this box, go up top to this link button, and then we're going to paste our template link into it. And then we just hit enter and we're done, y'all. This is what's going to be uploaded to Etsy. So when they hit the download button, they will receive this file, and then they can click into it, and then they'll bring them to Canva so that they can edit this. And so now we're going to go up here to share, and we're going to download it as PDF file, and they'll be able to click that link. So now we are ready to upload it to Etsy. So if you are not familiar with Etsy, if you don't have an Etsy shop, I talked in detail about starting one in my previous video. I'm going to link it up here just so that you can get a little bit more information, but I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on that. But so this is pretty much how we're going to add a listing to Etsy. You're going to sign in, go up here to Shop Manager, you'll click Listing, and then Add Listing, and you'll be brought to this page here. So One of the things you have to do is add a photo. I told y'all I took a screenshot of that coupon, so I just uploaded it here. So the next thing we're going to do is add the title, and this is where you are going to use those keywords that you found in Sales Samurai. You can go back to those top sellers and look at the type of keywords they were putting in their titles, because obviously that's what's working. As far as the category, you can add that it's a printable in templates, because it's a template. And this is the important part here, y'all. When it comes to the type, it is not a physical product, it is a digital one. So you want to make sure you select digital product. And when you get to the price section, again, that's where you use what you found in Sales Samurai when you were looking at those prices. And then when you come right here to digital files, this is where you're going to actually upload your file. You'll just click upload file, and then you'll go and search for it and add it to it. And once you approve it and you feel good about it, all you do is hit publish, and now you have your listing added to Etsy. You are ready to start making money. So that's all there is to making these digital products and selling them on Etsy. So when you get your first sale, which I believe you will, make sure you come back, you email me, you let me know, Monique, I have gotten a sale, so that I can celebrate with you. Other than that, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out. Peace.